In this somatic stick video, we're going to address a traditionally difficult position for a lot of people, and that's the ground-based 90-90 for internal-external hip rotation. But before I get into that 90-90, I'm going to do a few of these windshield wipers to warm up the hips. And I've already done a pretty good hip workout this morning. So before we attempt some kind of 90-90 stretch like this, make sure you're nice and warmed up. But now the 90-90 is external hip rotation on the front. So I'm going to call this the front hip, and internal hip rotation in my back hip. Now I have my ankle at a 90-degree angle, and I've got this alignment mat here. I've got my shin at a 90-degree angle, and my hip is at a 90-degree angle. Same here, 90, 90, 90. All right. Now this is difficult for a lot of people. As you can see, I'm supporting myself here because my hip, my rib cage wants to leak towards the wall. And that's quite common for a lot of people. So they don't get to enjoy all of the internal and external hip rotation because they're compromising their body in other ways. So the stick is going to come in handy here so that we can anchor it into the wall and use this to keep yourself lifted nice and tall and focus on grounding both legs, both feet, both knees, both hips down into the ground as I lift up nice and tall and find my breath, because we want to breathe in each of these somatic positions, because if we can't breathe in a position, we do not own the position. So that's the point of these somatic exercises, is to become comfortable and to be able to breathe and own these positions comfortably with the breath. So you can use this stick in other ways too, to create leverage. If I wanted to twist over my back hip, or if I wanted to use this to leverage and twist over my front hip, I can use this as I progress and get stronger to stay lifted. I can maybe take this up into the wall, or I can work on an overhead reach as I ground and breathe in this position. I want to explore these positions however you feel comfortable exploring these positions. And you can use this stick in lots of different ways. Make sure you get that other side. I like the windshield wiper again in between. And then I'm going to have to turn around to hit this wall. So you get the idea. Keep those hips nice and supple, nice and ready for action. All right, movement is medicine.